In today's recipe, we're making an Italian steak marinade that is super simple and unbelievably delicious. If you've been looking for the perfect restaurant-style marinade, this one's about to be your new favorite. Just go to the description for the full ingredient list and directions. You need a large mixing bowl to put this together. All right, let's start with half a cup of olive oil and 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar. This gives us that rich, tangy base that makes the marinade so flavorful. Next, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of finely chopped fresh parsley and 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. These bring in all that fresh Italian aroma. And now for the dried herbs: 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, a teaspoon of dried rosemary, along with 1 teaspoon of dried basil. Do not skip this trio, as it really builds that classic Italian profile. Next, I'm adding half a teaspoon of crushed red pepper flakes, just enough to give the marinade a gentle little kick. And now for the basics that bring everything together: 1 teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of ground black pepper. These simple seasonings balance all the acidity and herbs perfectly. And finally, just a teaspoon of brown sugar. This doesn't make the marinade sweet, but it rounds out the flavors and helps the steak caramelize beautifully when it cooks. Once everything's in the bowl, whisk it really well until the marinade turns glossy and fully emulsified. You should see the herbs floating evenly and the oil and vinegar coming together nicely. And if you're enjoying this recipe so far, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and make sure to tap the bell icon so you'll be the first to know every time we drop a fresh homemade recipe. And that's it, your Italian steak marinade is all done. This recipe makes about 3/4 cup of marinade, just the perfect amount to coat 1 to 2 medium-sized steaks beautifully. Simply pour it over your steak, rub it in gently, and let it marinate for at least 4 hours, or overnight if you want the flavor to go all the way through. If you give this marinade a try, let us know how it turned out for you. We love hearing how your recipes come out.